TPC should be going. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of TPCFL Game Time in Prime Time. Tonight we've got the Patriots with head coach Meter taking on the Browns with head coach Hogs Nogs. We're looking at one epic matchup coming up right here, only on TPCFL Sports. It's in the game. Couldn't resist.
No,
I do have in the booth. I am Bama Shocks, and I do have in the booth with me tonight, Colby. What's going on, Colby? How you doing, man?
Bama, buddy, we're here. We're doing it. We're live, pal, and we got some TPCFL action happening tonight.
Coming at you live from Cleveland.
Oh my!
New England will be kicking the ball off first. Get off to the left side. Bloop.
Loving the bloop.
And it will be out of the end of the end zone. Cleveland will take it to the 25-yard line.
Don't mind me for being super unprepared. I'm just bringing up a lovely website, TPCfootball.com, for all your TPCFL needs. So we can get maybe a couple stats in here.
Get a snapshot of what the teams have been up to so far. Cleveland lining up at the 25 under center, stepping back. He throws across the middle. It's complete. Forward, pushing. And it's good. 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Cleveland looking good to start off.
You know, we definitely have an interesting matchup here today, Bama. We got two teams that are currently 0-1. One of these teams is going to go to 500 today. The other one's they're going to dip. They're going to go behind 0-2.
It's not often you see the Patriots sharing the same record as the Browns. Handoff up the middle. It's down to the 34, 3rd and 1.
Thing is, Browns definitely have a renewed life this season with the brand new head coach of Hogs Nogs. Really, in the first game, we're really seeing how he knows how to control that offense of Cleveland, which is quite surprising.
Baker Mayfield 2 for 2, 16 yards so far, converting on the first down there.
That's a guy that we're going to want to watch as well. Baker Mayfield knows how to make some big plays.
Oh, absolutely. Spent some time at Texas Tech before ultimately finishing off at Oklahoma. Baker Mayfield was the number 1 pick by the Browns in the 2018 draft.
And there's a reason for that, kids. He's quite accurate. You know, he's got some comparisons to some Hall of Fame quarterbacks already, and he's just in his second. This is going to be his first full year coming up in the actual NFL, and you know, the comparisons are already there to some top talent.
Taking over for Tyrod Taylor after an injury last year. Baker Mayfield made some moves late in the season.
Oof. Browns made some interesting moves too. They got him a nice new target, and what's his name there from the Giants. So it's going to be an interesting season.
Oh, and Harmon with a sack. Let's go. First sack, first tackle of the game. Browns, 3rd and 19 there.
Huge play there by Meter.
Going for a mesh play, taking a 6-yard loss.
Meter really putting the pressure on the offense, which is exactly what he needs to do in this game.
Single man backfield. Baker drops back, looking, flings it deep. And this ball is tipped and almost picked off.
I'm not sure how he didn't come up with that ball. He pretty well had it, and it almost looked like he double jumped it and just let it go. But either way, that bad boy's getting kicked.
Hold it back for the punt. Kick is up. Looking to receive around the 10-yard line. He will take off, makes a move to the 20, the 25, dodging, pushing.
Wow.
Finally brought down at the 30-yard line.
Solid return there on that kick.
Absolutely. We will see New England's first possession tonight.
Absolutely. And New England, again, I know we keep harping on this, without Tom Brady, without the man that's been at the helm of this team for years.
Well, you have to wonder if they're going to start a new era here with Stinger. I do not have a stat sheet on Stinger. We will just have to go with what we see here today.
Oh, he's brand spanking new, brother. I mean, we don't have a whole lot on him, but we do know that the guy waiting in the background, Hoyer, can get it done. And
sacked.
Stinger
first play from scrimmage, 6-yard loss, 2nd and 16. Stringer not looking too good right now. The left side of his line just collapsed.
He keeps getting hit like that. We're gonna see Hoyer sooner rather than later.
You know, Hoyer did some fairly decent cleanup job, looking like an all-star in the Season 5 playoffs.
Absolutely. I think, though, at this point, maybe, you go with the rookie in Stinger, see what he can do, see what he can get for you, because you know what Hoyer will give you.
Oh, nice completion by Stringer, and he's pushing Hogan with the first down.
And in honor of our illustrious leader, that was Hogan. Brother, dude.
Let's go. Oh, New England at the 42 with the first set of downs. 1st and 10. Stringer gets shotgun, single man to his right. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Handoff.
Ooh.
Nothing doing there. Injury timeout on White for New
England.
England.
No.
So now we're down a quarterback and we just lost our first string halfback. This is not looking good for the offense of the Patriots.
I mean, New England does have Michelle in the backfield as well. He's a pretty solid running back. I mean, nothing of what White has. He's had some pretty solid numbers in his first game. So we'll see what happens here.
Sony Michel, a solid back, but prone to injury in the college game. Spent quite a bit of time on the injury reserve. And a flip out to Gordon. He misses the man. Second man takes him down. Stringer, 2 for 2, 42 yards. First down on the 37-yard line of the Cleveland Browns. Patriots making a move despite having a rookie quarterback and their backup halfback.
It was pretty quick there, Bama, but I did see that White has been substituted for the remainder of the game.
Okay. Looks like we got Sony Michel starting. Not a bad back. Oh, what a flip. He moves left, pushing, and not enough for the first down. 2nd and 2 from the 28. I'm going to do
it. Quick shout out as well to Afro Poo, now following. Welcome to the TPCFL and enjoy your season tickets. As well as we have a host from Commando Slippy, our broadcast partner, as well as our illustrious leader and broadcast partner, Langell.
2 men in the backfield, Stringer under center. Looking left, looking right, looking left. Looking right, looking straight, looking right. Wearing the clock down, apparently. And the flip
definitely burned some clothes.
To Michel,
no!
And he is swallowed up no faster than he got the ball.
Not sure why they stopped there. I think if he would have kept going to the right, he might have been able to beat out that defender. I know he was starting to break free a little bit, but you got to think that if he kept going, he might have gained some yards there.
Yeah, it looked a bit like one of those. If he could have zigged instead of zagged, he might have got free. Will never.
Absolutely, Bama.
Apparently, we're receiving some network issues coming out of Cleveland.
We got a pause here. Hopefully they can figure some stuff out.
Baker Mayfield coming in 75% completion thus far for only 13 yards, whereas Josh Stringer is 100% completion, 50 yards passing.
Not too shabby
Rookie.
for the rookie. Yeah.
Where is he from? We looked at that, yeah.
Stinger, I have no idea. Let me
I am
see if I can
on it.
find anything. To be honest with you, I believe Stinger is a CPU created rookie.
Is it right?
I think so.
Yep. All right. TPCFL graduate, first season in the league.
First
Looking, throws,
year-
wide open man. He's got it
Whoa!
across the middle. He's pushing 10, pushing. And they're going to bring him down at the 9. Stringer again, 4 for 4, 75 yards, a 25-yard gain there, and the first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line. They're deep inside the red zone. In fact, that looks like the red hot zone. Let's go.
Very nice. Very, very nice drive being put on by Meter here.
Oh, Stringer put hands off
Oh,
right up the middle, pushes.
jeez.
5-yard gain, second and goal from the 4. And that's the end of the first quarter. Flipping the ends of the field, the team's marching down. We're knotted up 0-0. Neither team scoring. Only 2 possessions in the game so far.
You know, it's kind of funny, Bama. This seems very eerily familiar for me from yesterday, going through an entire quarter without a score.
Yeah. Stringer back, flips it. That's a
Wow.
touchdown, New England. Let's go.
New England did a really good job on that drive there, showing that, you know what? No Brady, no problem.
Well, as good a quarterback as Brady is, he is not the only man on that offense. There are 10 other men, one of which is out for an injury, but, you know.
You know, but everybody seems to definitely be picking up the slack without having that great arm of Brady there. But, you know, good on them. That was a fantastic drive by Meter. Great coaching.
Yeah, quick shout out to the reigning TPCFL Season 5 champion, Shane's Gaming and Chat. Thank you for that host, buddy.
All hail the king, ladies and gentlemen. He has arrived.
Long live the king.
Still waiting to hear that epic Season 3 champion versus Season 5 champion matchup between Johnsy and Shane get set up. Just putting that out there.
Oh, flipping across the middle,
Oh!
diving catch, and it is complete. Baker Mayfield, an absolute laser to the receiver.
Baker Mayfield may have been thrown a little bit too far out. The wide receiver makes an amazing dive to catch a ball that he might have had no business catching in any other situation.
Oh, moving up the field, 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Baker stepping back, pressure coming, flips it across the middle. Intercepted.
Oh, that's intercepted.
And with the momentum on their side already, New England takes possession of the ball. 5:25 to go in the first half.
You know, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but New England's played some pretty solid defense so far, solid offense. You know, they keep up the pressure they've been putting on Cleveland. Yeah, they're gonna have good results in this game.
And off to Michelle, moving left, trying to dodge a man, can't do it, taken down. 2nd and 10.
He got back to the line of scrimmage, so no loss anyway. That's the main thing.
They do get a second shot at the 10 yards to a first down. Stringer under center, 2 men in the backfield, 1 lined up right, 1 directly behind. One wide receiver either side. Gronkowski on the right side of the line. Good to see Gronk back after his missing out on the playoffs last.
Well, you know, the Gronkster, you can't keep a big man down.
And there he goes right there, the Gronk with a first down, driving, pushing. 35-yard line. Stringer still perfect on the day.
I just want to point out, it took basically 3 men to bring that Mongoloid down.
To be fair, the third guy went for a chop block and missed and hit his face on the pavement.
Still.
But yes,
that's a large man to bring down.
Gronk is a humongous man to be bringing down. Stringer in pistol formation. 1 man behind him. Hand off to Sony. He's running. He's pushing. First down and some. Just
what
like
a gain.
Just like that. They're at the 23-yard line.
And he has rushed his way to be seeing into black now. Those are positive yardage.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, indeed.
The Cleveland defense still reeling on its heels after giving up the last touchdown. They are looking to get a stop. They have not had one today. The
Yeah,
pitch to
they're
Michelle stopped
oh,
him. Down. That's a loss. 2nd and 14.
just
27-yard line.
as I was bragging me, Bama, that he was getting some sweet gains. He loses about 4 yards there.
I'm noticing New England having much more success between the tackles than they are bouncing outside.
They've played well so far, but this is an early game. You never know what's going to happen.
Stringer back, looking, flips it.
Oh!
Right over the secondary's hands
How?
into the waiting arms of the receiver. First down, first and
Why
goal,
he-
7-yard line. Let's go.
Why that defensive player didn't have a hand up in the air or something just to try to make some sort of a play? Pele kicked that thing out of the air or something, man. You can't let him just get away with that, because now they're where are they, Bama?
They're deep in the red zone. In fact, the 7-yard line plants them firmly in the red hot zone, looking to punch it in for a touchdown. Let's go.
Meter definitely looking to take a stranglehold in this game, but going up by 2
Stringer back.
scores.
Stringer looking, flips to the right. No good. First incomplete pass of the day for.
I mean, it wasn't a terrible play. That's a veteran move, I would say. Bama, he's looking, nobody's open, or they're in coverage. You know what? Get rid of the ball. Let's try this bad boy again.
Well, Josh Stringer was a 4-year starter at the University of the TPC. Played quarterback all 4 years, coming in his freshman year after an injury.
Shout out to the UTPC alumni.
Whoop! Touchdown, New England. Let's go. Sony Michel,
who has suddenly seen himself in a starting position. Maybe he, depending how long White is out, he may earn that starting position permanently.
Yeah, he absolutely may take that position from White. Give White some time to recover, and maybe they go to a 2-man system. It definitely works with other teams.
Absolutely. I look at my team as example with Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen. Jordan Howard was the guy for a lot of years. Tariq comes in, his first year, comes in for a few plays, and then he's taken over. He's my main running back now.
Well, in season 5, I had the Atlanta Falcons. We were quite successful with the Coleman-Freeman tandem. Oh, Vanoy right in the mouth, taken down.
Two fantastic players there, in Manoy and Freeman.
Coach is looking over the playbook, deciding what's going to work here. They've got to get some yards on the play.
So far, Meter's defense has been pretty solid. I mean, he's got to be happy with how that's turned out with an interception, and I believe it was about a 4 and out.
Back flips to the right side, complete, and out of bounds. 3rd and 5, 2-minute warning. We've got 1 minute, 56 seconds until halftime. New England up 14-0. It is still anyone's game.
This is, I'm not going to say it's a coin flip. I'd say that Meter is currently in that driver's seat. However, this bad boy could go pretty well pear-shaped very quickly in a matter of seconds.
Another flip to the sideline. Dodges another man, and he gets up. It is first down, Cleveland at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10, 14-yard gain. Let's go.
Fantastic play, dodging, zipping, and jiving, and just amazing picking up that first down.
He went bibbity bobbity boo, first down.
I have no response to that.
Another flip on the blitz. Complete. Did he get the first down? Will they count it?
I think it's just going to be just shy. Oh, no, they gave it to him.
Forward progress at its finest. First down, Cleveland, minute 18. The clock is ticking. No one in a hurry to get back to the field. What are we doing? Come on, Cleveland. Make this drive count.
I mean, they're definitely look to burn a little bit of clock. They do not want to give the ball back to New England with any time left on the clock. And it looks like Baker's going to run this.
No!
Oh, wow!
with a flicker to the right side. First down, 16 yards gain. They're at the 30, just like that. 53 seconds, 3 timeouts left in their pocket.
He
Let's go,
was
Cleveland.
way outside that pocket and just absolutely sent a beam down the
I
field.
don't know. If I was the review booth, I think I'd look at that and make sure he was still behind the original line. Oh, my God. He flips another one. Oh, and he steps out when he could have fell forward. First down, Cleveland, 21-yard gain.
The good thing here, Meter, is he stops the clock, still has all this time out. He's got lots of time to make some plays happen
but
here.
there was so much open field in front of him.
There was, but I think the guy in the end zone probably would have caught him before he got there. I mean, I would suspect that anyway.
Anyway, we're lining up 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right, empty backfield. Baker in the shotgun, stepping back, looking. He's under pressure. I thought he got free, but the defender takes him down. Sack, second and goal from the 19. 28 seconds remaining.
Seems like he just caught him enough to make him go down, and that bad boy is now way back.
You got to wonder about the clock management game of the Cleveland Browns right here.
Probably the thought process is
touchdown.
Get a touchdown. Oh no!
He stumbles at the 1 yard line.
The time is, I was gonna say the time is clicking away. He's not paying attention.
9 seconds. They have time for 1 attempt at the end zone, and then they're gonna have to kick it here.
Yeah, you're gonna think that they're probably gonna try to shove it down their throat here. Maybe, I'm not really sure.
Nope.
No, he's going to the air.
He flips it. Did he catch it? Touchdown! Cleveland! Putting an exclamation point on the first half, leaving 5 seconds. Extra point pending.
Absolutely fantastic drive there.
Kick is up. It's good.
No time ticked off the clock, though, so we'll see if Meter can make something happen in the last 5 seconds, or you might play it safe. Hard to say.
One of those decisions here where you could squib it to knock some time off the field, but I saw the Falcons do that last season, and some bad things happened.
Listen, with the amount of returns that we've already had, and this is only our second kick returns, I should say, and this is only our second week in the TPCFL, I don't recommend it at all, ever.
Nope. We're going to avoid the squib kick and the sky kick.
Very smart move there by Meter, veteran move, just taking the knee there, letting the time roll out.
Yeah, there's no sense in taking a chance of one of your players getting hit. And just like that, we're moving into the third quarter. New England 14, right. Cleveland 7.
And again, that's a smart move by Meter. He knew he's getting the ball back in the third, so why mess? Try to tempt fate. Get intercepted and then potentially run it back for a pick 6 or something. So
Carr with a fair catch in the end zone. We'll bring it out to the 25. New England's first possession of the second half.
Uh-oh.
Must apologize. We're still getting a video feed issue coming out of Cleveland. Might check with the tech booth and see what.
It's that sweet Newfoundland internet, I believe.
It looks like we are back, ready to take the first snap of the second half. New England at the 25, Stringer back, 2 men in the backfield.
Cleveland has to get a stop here. They got to stop New England from scoring.
Stringer back, pressure coming, flips it out, complete to Gordon. He's pushing. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Wow.
First down.
New England really showing the holes in that Cleveland defense today, Bama.
Cleveland defense has been riddled with holes, looking like Swiss cheese today. Gordon with his 5th reception, 94 yards, 1 receiver.
I don't know if it's Swiss cheese or not. I don't think there's any cheese there at all by the looks of it.
Stringer under center. Colin changes at the line. Michelle in the back for pass protection. Flips it out to Gronk.
Wow.
First down and some. 35-yard line
game.
of Cleveland. 1st and 10. Let's go.
One thing I have noticed is Cleveland is putting a lot of pressure on the QB. However, putting all that pressure on the QB, they're leaving that midfield open a lot of the times, and that's where Meter has been killing them.
And off to Michelle, right to left. Going, he's pushing, driving. 7 rushes, 21 yards. That 7-yard gain there puts him 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
I don't know about you, Bama, but if I could guarantee myself 7 yards every time I rushed, I'd take it.
Absolutely. Sony looking good today.
Yeah, so far so good. He started off a little shaky there, but maybe that was just coming into
Pushing,
game
pushing,
jitters.
pushing. Did he
Ooh,
get it? They
it's
will
gonna be
call it 3rd and inches.
oh, very close.
This is usually that down where you put your bigger back in, but I believe our bigger back's the one in the medical tent.
Yeah, I'm not sure who they might have depth chart wise that may be able to take that position.
Oh, do have Stringer under center, Michelle in the backfield. I think they think that Sony can do it. We'll just have to see.
Crazier things that happen. It could be a QB sneak situation as well. We never know.
Hand off to Sony, and he
Oh
is
no!
stuffed. Pushing him all
Swallowed
the way
up there.
back. 4th and 3 from the 28. New England going to have to kick.
I mean, New England will take the points. I don't think they're that happy with it, though. That they definitely wanted a major there, but I think he'll take it.
It is a longer kick than you would like. Kick is up. It's got the distance. It is good.
Good.
17-7, New England.
Now, in most leagues, people would say 10-point league. That's pretty good. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the TPCFL. No 10-point leads are safe ever.
Ever. Speaking of someone in week 1 who had a 14-point lead going in.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have it.
And spoiler, we lost.
Spoiler alert. But in all fairness, you did lose to a 2-time TPCFL champion.
Did you say the two-time TPCFL champ?
Yes, I did, and he's not Booker T.
No. Flip across the middle. He's close to the line. They will call it 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1, 34-yard line.
Cleveland's definitely coming out swinging here. They gotta score. I mean, they do not have a choice. If they want to keep this game remotely close, they have got to score a touchdown on this drive.
Turnover here is going to put New England in the clock management game. Looking to grind. Oh, and he is sacked. Mayfield is on the ground. Afalafa with the second tackle of the game for a 7-yard loss. 3rd and 8, Cleveland from the 27.
That is a ridiculous name, Bama.
I think I said it right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that is more ridiculous or Prince Amukamara that plays for me. I'm not sure.
Ukamara.
Amukamara.
Baker back. Looking. Pressure coming. Flips across the middle.
Oh.
Oh, what a savage hit, but it is complete. It is good enough for the first down. 48-yard line. Cleveland
Somebody
moving the ball.
might want to check his gloves to see if he's got some super glue because he got leveled. How he held on to that is amazing.
I believe it was temporary rigor mortis, just locked it in there.
Oh, God.
Cleveland looking to make it past midfield. Mayfield under center. Back, looking. Flips it across. It is complete. What? Wow, I thought it was picked off there for a second.
How he just
23-yard bomb.
That was a sick play. Somehow he scoots the ball under the defender's arm and into the hands of his awaiting receiver. That was fantastic, Mama.
Absolutely. Single man backfield. Baker under center. Steps back, looking. Flips across the middle. Another completion.
Ooh. Oh!
And another first down.
I don't know what it is with New England's defense, but every single hit they make just seems like it would be terrible to be on the receiving end of it.
Almost looks like they're passing around a championship title for the biggest hits in the game, and they're all looking to be the 24/7 champion.
Absolutely.
Handoff, pushing. 2nd down at the 11. 2nd and 9.
They're definitely driving here. Time ticking away in the third quarter. Cleveland's definitely looking to make this an interesting game here.
Oh, yeah. Nobody in the TPCFL lays down and just takes it.
Absolutely not.
It's hard hitting every play, every game. Live, mixer.com/TPC Sports.
High octane, baby.
Mayfield scrambling, running. He's running. Oh, he's tiptoeing and out at the 7-yard line.
But with that beautiful footwork by Mayfield, he's 3rd and 5.
We're once again at the 7-yard line, tickling just inside the red hot zone.
Very nice.
Passes. He's got it. Oh,
Oh,
what?
oh my God!
He strips it loose. It is an interception by McCourtney. Bringing it out to the 4-yard line. You cannot script this. Whoa.
I'm surprised the booth is not reviewing that. I thought the player who was down, that ball, though, seemed to have popped loose.
To me, it looked like the receiver was already across the line. If he broke the plane, it should have been a touchdown.
But maybe they just didn't think he had control. And I'm really surprised somebody did not try and challenge that play. And now we're past the point of no return.
Yep. Stringer's loving flipping it out to Gordon. Another 9-yard gain there. 158 passing yards on the night.
That seems to be the connection today, Stringer to Gordon. And
6 receptions for 103 of those yards.
Not too shabby. Pretty good day. Like the old man used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Got it. That'll get us wrong. Gronkowski has seen his fair share of targets, but Gordon has been the premier receiver tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Gordon's been the workhorse tonight with Stinger.
And off to Sony Michel. Did he get across the line? They're going to say no, 13 inches, 14-yard.
Just looking at the chat here really quick, had a lot of wows from that interception play by New England, and even our illustrious leader, Langell, said I would have called that a TD.
Yeah, that definitely looked like a touchdown, but we are not in a position to second guess the refs, but we can definitely armchair quarterback.
Absolutely, I definitely would have seen if there was a way to challenge that. If that were me, I would definitely try to challenge that play. But there you have it, kids. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, wow.
Sony driving, pushing his 12th rush, 27 yards and a touchdown, 2nd and 5, 20-yard line.
The thing is with Sony today, like you're not seeing huge numbers from him, but he's been another workhorse for this team today. He started with some negative numbers, bounced back, came back. I would imagine if he didn't have those negatives, he's probably sitting in the 30 to 40 yards gain.
Oh, absolutely. Stringer under center, 2-man backfield. Looks like you got Davlin and Sony back there. The flip to Michelle. He's pushing. He's going right. Oh, jukes a man. Finally taken down, 43-yard line. 1st and 10, 3:46.
And just as we say, his numbers don't reflect the quality. He makes quality plays.
Are we mic'd into Michelle down there on the sideline?
He must be hearing me talking crap up in the booth. There's no other way.
Single man backfield, Stringer back, flips it out. It is complete.
Wow.
5-yard gain, 2nd and 5, 3 minutes.
Stringer is 11 and 12 today. 11 and 12.
Not 100% sure that Brady would be 11 of 12, but we have seen a lot of holes in that Cleveland defense.
I think Meter sees those holes. He's definitely taking advantage of it, and now he's just playing the waiting game.
Here comes Sony Michel. He's running. 1st down and some. He will be taken down at the 40-yard line.
Really smart moves being played by Meter. He knows, 2-minute warning. He knows time's clicking down. And you got to think here, Bama, if he gets within field goal range, kicks that bad boy, it's game over.
Oh, absolutely. Unless Cleveland can get a turnover here real quick or a quick stop, I mean, it's not looking good for their odds.
No, they're...
Boom! And just like that, Stringer's on his back. Timeout, Cleveland. Wonderful call by the defensive coordinator.
Absolutely smart move there. Playing hard, finally getting to Stringer, after many attempts. But you just got to wonder what can they do in a minute 55? It's a 2-possession game at this point.
Oh, it absolutely is a 2-possession game. With a minute 55, they've got to get the ball back. They've got to get down the field quick, score, get the ball back again, and score again. Quick completion to Allen. He will fall forward. 10-yard game, 3rd and 9. Cleveland's 2nd timeout, 1 remaining.
Huge down coming up here. If Meter gets the 1st down, you got to believe this game is over.
It would definitely be all but over. We'll have to see 3rd and 9. Stringer under the center. Michelle in the backfield. Gronk to his right on the line. Stepping, looking, moving, flips it out. Wide open man. It's complete to Gordon. He's down at the 11.
who else you gonna go to in that situation but your workhorse for the day in Gordon? What a huge pickup there. And I'm not saying the fat lady sung, but I can hear her warming up in the back.
Just like that 11-yard line in the red zone. Stringer looking to put another punctuation mark on this day and hands off to Sony, and he is taken down quickly. 15 rushes, 60 yards, and a touchdown. 2nd and 12. Let's go.
Cleveland is still sitting on that timeout, not electing not to take it.
They're hoping to hold it as long as humanly possible, but with only 24 seconds left on the game clock, it's not looking good.
No.
Flip over to Sonny Michel. He's he could be
And
touchdown.
that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, Meter is in the 500 column. He's sitting even on the season, Bama.
Absolutely. I just don't think it was quite sportsmanlike of Sonny Michel to taunt like that. I mean, act like you've been there before, son. You were taught better than that at Georgia.
The thing is with Sony Michel, you got to believe he's excited. He comes into a game where he's a second string guy, but now he's the first string guy, puts up a hell of a game, and really showing what he could do in this league. So, you know what? I'll let him have it.
Yeah, but that was his 2nd touchdown of the game. He has been there before. Come on, man. You're just pouring salt on the wounds. Baker Mayfield at the helm, under center, 15 seconds. Flip across the middle. Hightower takes him down.
And I think that's probably going to be it, Bama. They're not going to use that last time out. They're just going to let it run out.
2, 1. That's your final. New England 24, Cleveland 7. New England moving to 1-1 on the season. Cleveland moving to 0-2. Baker Mayfield making a positive showing today, but not enough to get it done. The Cleveland defense full of holes all night.
Absolutely. Cleveland's definitely going to, I mean, offensively, I think they did fine. However, defensively, New England did much better today. They're definitely going to want to go to the drawing board and see what they can come up with here.
All right, that's going to conclude the game. Looking at the stats there, Stringer 13 of 14 on the day, 263 yards of total offense, 192 passing by Stringer. 167 by Mayfield. Like I said, not a bad outing, but just not enough. He can't quarterback the defense as well.
No, he cannot. But great game by both opponents there. It was fairly close right up to the end.
You know, the time of possession standing out greatly there. New England with 15 minutes to Cleveland 6 minutes.
That's one thing that Meter's so good at as well that I've noticed in past seasons is that he knows how to control the tempo of a game and does a fantastic job at it. And he was definitely looking for redemption, and I think he received it today.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to conclude our broadcast live from Cleveland. We will kick it over to the Kansas City Los Angeles game momentarily. We will get that set up for you guys. And until then, may the force be with you.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't think of a pun you could, no.